Alice walked outside her house. She saw a mushroom on the ground. She touched it. She died. And that's the whole story. I could write a story better than that. Like, Marisa walked outside her house. She found a mushroom. She tossed it all the way over to Alice's house, where Alice accidentally bumped into it. Then she died. And that's the better story that I can come up with right now. Hey there, people of the internet world. It's Kibatu. And welcome back to more Let's Play Super Marisa Land. So, as I said, hey, I was not done yet. Miss Stupid. I was just about to move. Alright, so, we've just finished a regular game here, and a regular game, as fun as it is, it's just kind of silly in there, whatever. But the extra stages, they're a bit of a troublesome game to... I guess it's best to just really just explore extra a little bit and see what happens. So, we're gonna go with extra. Stage 1. 5 Marisas, 400 seconds. Let's go have some fun. Now, extra stages, there's nothing necessarily, like, super spectacular, I guess, but there are some stages that... I am not prepared for this. There are some stages that will, A, look familiar to most people who are paying attention to this, and B, they may have drawn inspiration from the regular stages, just because they can do that. Whoop. Aha! That's much better. I wonder if I can do this. No. That flower there, I don't really know if there's a way to actually get by that one without, you know, getting hit. Because that's a biter. Fish is also a biter as well. But yeah, that one was a biter, and there was no way to really get around that super easily. So... there's an easy way to get around these two, for sure. But, yeah. But anyway, extra stages, like I said, they can be a little more unforgiving, but they're really more so that it's not... What am I trying to say here? It's that, these extra stages, while they can be... poopy. While they can be a little annoying, they're more reminiscent to the stages that we already played before. So, if you already played normals before, then you may have an idea on how you're supposed to handle these stages here. Aside from that, though, good luck. So even if you do know, though, there are some stages that are kinda sorta rough. We'll get there soon. If I can make these jumps! Ah! Okay. So, stage 1 is already kicking my butt here, but I guess that's to be expected when you don't play this enough, and you're kind of relying on one-tile blocks to get speed. That's what I was talking about with what is it? One-tile blocks to get running speed. It's kind of a jerk like that. Like, really a jerk. So, interesting thing about those flowers there, although they do walk forward when you're standing next to them, if you stop standing next to them, they actually do turn around and actually face you. But if you're still in the vicinity of their range and whatnot, jeez, that was a tight jump. But if you're still in their vicinity of the jumps, or if you're still in their range when they start moving, they still face towards the left when you're running, or when they're running. So, as long as you stay near their range, they'll keep going forward. It won't stop and, you know. Oh, I hit a block. I hit another block. Okay, random blocks. Random mushroom. We don't need that. Okay, maybe I did need that. Just got that a little too soon. Oof, the jumps are getting a little tight here. Yeah, that forehead would have been really nice to keep, you know? It would have been really nice to keep. Oh well. Alright. Well, now I gotta deal with this part here without my 8-head Marisa. So this part here. More fishes than you can possibly want. Because fishes. Fish percent! Oh my god. fish percent. My gosh. Okay. We can make it. We can make it. Alright, so... Also, this kind of shows you what their range is. They have 2 blocks of range when they bite. When they bite, that is. Okay, this one bites 2. That one bites 2. Don't care. Keep going. Okay. Okay, run forward. Run. Duck here. Because that one, you cannot stop. You cannot jump that high. As much as you try. Now... Where is it? Or what am I supposed to do here? I think... Go a little slow. Just go a little slowly here. You don't want to rush this quite yet. Yep, there it is. Because that last one is a trap. As long as you know it's coming, you got enough space to dodge it. So there you go. That wasn't all that hard. I just have a tendency to mess up the easy jumps rather than, you know, mess up on the actual hard jumps. It sucks, I know. But one different thing you'll notice about Extra Stage is that it just jumps you straight back to the title. So you actually have to go down here, switch to 2, and then go back to Extra. It's kind of weird like that, but hey, you start off with 5 more lives. You start with 5 lives every time, so good news if you're failing like I am, bad news if you're trying to grind out for all the extra stages. I mean, you can grind out for the 1 extra stage, sure, but, you know, if you're gonna try... nope, can't make it. Alright, so, stage 2. Again, go a little slow. If you don't, you're going to get swarmed by a heavy wave of Myons. Which, Myons, they're traveling by themselves without Yomu around. Yomu, why are you not keeping an eye out on your Myons here? Or is this saying that there's more Yomus than there are... Or are you saying there are a lot more Myons than there are Yomus? Because there's a possibility that each one of these is part of Yomu, being a half-ghost, whatever. But I mean, are they all ghosts, or are they all just, Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Dang it! I was expecting that. Maybe I could just run that. In fact, why don't we try that? Let's just try running through this here. And see what happens. Dang. Well, that was kind of okay. I mean, I used the one extra hit I had, but I mean, I can get through it a lot faster. So let's try it again. So let's us actually try and not get hit. You know, that's a lot harder than it looks. Okay, okay. Original plan. Original plan. Come on. I am so not looking forward to death counters when I get through all this. Come on. Okay. Take your time, taking your time now. Take your time and taking... Dang! Rats! Oh, 1 life left! Oh no! Okay. Legit try. Okay. Let's actually be a tryhard this time, and let's actually try to win. Because we're not sore losers. I promise. Maybe I am a sore loser. Shut up! I still like to have fun. I don't care if I'm a sore loser. I mean, if I'm still having fun, I'm not that sore loser. But if I'm, like, being really competitive for something, like an actual win for something in particular, maybe I'm a little too, competitive for my own sake. I think in general I'm just too competitive anyway, but, that's just me. Ranting and rambling in a video game about a magical girl eating mushrooms. Yeah! Totally awesome! Just keep running, just keep running. Holy cow, that worked! That was cool! That was cool! Okay, so... this next part here, this is a checkpoint, I believe. Now, you do really want to take this next part slow. This next part is kind of a tough one, because... you could probably recognize this stage from another stage that we already played before, but now it's filled with a bunch of ghosts. So don't go too far ahead, because enemies here, that's something I haven't really explained yet in this one. Enemies spawn a lot farther off screen than you think. And I can guarantee that because on stage, dang it, on stage 16, I think, I came up with a speedrunning strategy, and I found out that they just spawn, like, really far off screen. Like, if I move a little bit here and there, you'll see so many go spawn at once. They're spawning from way beyond yonder. Grab that mushroom, because I'm going to need it. Okay. Okay. Let's see how well running works here. Because blocks. You cannot take your time on these kind of blocks. Oh my gosh! Stay right here. Just stay right here. Shoot! It's a little scary. Alright, just take your time. Take your time. Take your time. That is our motto for today. That is our motto, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, 1-up. Alright, now I don't actually have to fear so much about dying. I mean, I don't want to die because I want to complete the level, but yeah, we did it! Oof! That got a little butt-clenching. Yikes! That was a little scary there. Alright, so that was stage 2. That's a pretty fun one there. Straight off to stage 3 then. Now, I think this is where it actually starts becoming a bit more rough. Just a bit more. Though I already said stage 1 was a bit of a rough one. And stage 2, really it's not. Stage 2 wasn't rough. It was just, you know, there. If you just try to rush it 15 miles an hour, yeah, of course it's going to be a bit rough. Get here. Oh, hey, 6 heads. I can live with that. Oh yeah, this stage. Alright. Well, if you didn't know that these things make you run fast or run super slow, you do know now, because, yeah, that's the thing. Alright. Now, so that was the one going forward. Now, how about the one going backwards? Yeah, you cannot misjudge your jumps here. Because jumping in this game is still finicky. Not unless you're just running straight forward here. Oh. They just give you 6 heads right there? Okay. Now for this part here. This is going to be a tough one. Crap. Flop. Flop that one. I think that's a checkpoint there, actually. No, it's not. Because we still need to do this. Oh, I just remembered something here. Something interesting, actually. Because funny thing, we just got a 1 head right there. But as you just saw, there is a 1 and a 2 times mushroom just a little bit further. So the game's just trying to kind of like saying, hey, you can always go for 8 hits if you really wanted to. Yeah, 8 hits is fun and all, but 8 hits does not produce jumping mechanics. 6 heads barely comes with jumping mechanics. Jeez. Okay. So yeah, the game's kind of misleading you a little bit, making you think you can go ahead and try and do this jumping thing with 8 heads, but you can't. Just put it simply. Put it very simply. You cannot. So don't even try it. Don't do it! Alright. So... okay. Come off it! You know what? You keep that mushroom. I don't care anymore. I actually want to do this with 4 heads. I want to see if I can do this. Let me get some running speed here. I don't have running speed anymore, but if I can just keep this going... yeah! That's more like it. Oh, and they give you one up here. Also, I think this is a checkpoint. So, okay. Now, how about some tighter jumps? How about some jumps that are mixed mash between going backwards and going forwards? Good grief. Good grief! You're trying to kill me, aren't you, game? I mean, that's the idea of the game, but yeah, I know. Alright, extra stage 4. Let's do this and call it a day. Because castle time! Stages, a game where you go through 4 stages? It seems very reminiscent. Also, something new to introduce into the stage. These cannons here. Wouldn't you know it, they're like bullet bills. If you're ahead of them, or if you're not near them, they shoot. If you stand right underneath them... There's a 2-up mushroom right there? Huh. Okay. Well, I'll wait for that to shoot. But yeah, bullet bill mechanic here, whatever. If you're standing next to it, it does not fire. So there you go. Stand next to it or stand on top of it. Whatever. Whatever. Mario. Mario thing. Marisa Mario, or Mario Marisa. However you want to proceed with that joke. Whatever. Moving on. Moving onwards in this castle here, another thing that they introduced. These gargoyles. They do not stop shooting, I don't think. They do shoot when you're in certain proximity. Don't jump. Darn it. Darn it. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah, they shoot in a certain proximity. So as long as you know... Dang it! As long as you know what distance you can stand in front of them, or if you know you just jump right over them, like so, you'll be fine. Yeah, just keep... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these aren't hard. These are not hard to dodge. Whee! Now that was cool. Now that was nifty! Also, 4 heads can still break blocks. Wait, oh. Okay, I saw the laser come out just the whole second there. I was like, wait, where did that come from? Alright, 1 ton. Bye-bye. Whee! Yeah, shoot! Oh, lasers. The lasers. The bullet bills, I should say! Okay! Hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Boulders. They are also in this one. But we already know how boulders work, so let's not delve into that one. Whee! Still pretty cool. Okay. Wow, it still shoots! Okay, that's good to know. It does still shoot. Alright, then I gotta be a little more careful. Why did I not pay attention to that? Yeah, it does still shoot. Huh. Oh, come off it! Okay, why is there a murder mushroom right there? I don't know. But, hey, we made it, and that boulder's already gone, so yeah, cool beans. I'm just gonna wait right here. I really do not care about losing a life right now. Wow! That was a little dangerous. Of course, dying at the freaking end. Ugh. Well, at least I still have no continues used up, so that's kind of nice, I guess. It's always that one jump in one stage that seems to get me all the time. I don't know why. Oh well. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. So that was stages 1 through 4, and each one of them left a bit of an impression on me lately, haven't they? And they kept things interesting for the most part. They really have. Like, they really have kept things interesting, so... Bit of a conundrum here. This game, while I'm still living through it, is making me lose all my lives. I'm gonna have to start being careful here. Just a bit. But with that said, this is Kibatu. And until Extra 5. Oh lord, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, goodbye to you. Laters!